Yo, Tapeworm, congratulations on the 9,000 Bork win. Hello, how are you? Here is everything we did on Saturday. Let's take a look at this this gloriousness here. Can we fit it all in? Oh yeah, for the most part. Okay, so this is all of our, I'm gonna call it the tier 1 production of the steel factory. So this is all of our iron ingots coming in, all of our concrete coming in, and it's all being, well, not all of it, but it's being made into molded steel beams right now. Tonight we've got to work on our tier 2 production, which is going to be what do we got? We've done all of this. This is all done. So now we've got to work on this stuff here. So we need to make iron plates, reinforced iron plates, wire, iron pipe. Which means we need a whole lot of constructors. So we need 2 constructors doing iron plate, 20 constructors doing iron wire, and 7 constructors doing iron pipe. And we can probably fit in the reinforced iron plates with that. Yeah. All right, so how do we do this? So we've got iron wire, iron plates, steel pipes. So iron wire and iron plates need to make reinforced iron plates, and wire is going to cable and rotors. And cable is going to automated wiring. So we could probably do the cable also. I think so. I think that's good. These will be our tier 2 products here. Iron plate, iron wire, iron pipe, reinforced iron plates, and cable. Okay. All right, cool. So we need one. Let's see, can we get a count on what we need? So we need 33 constructors and 2 assemblers. Okay. Should we do the wire first? 20 constructors? Let's start with building the second floor. How doth we go about doing that? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. If we build the second floor above the constructors up there, then we will clear everything else. So we'll take this nice little belt ride up over here. Okay, so we should only need 1 wall above these, I think. Maybe 2 walls. Walls. Do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to be tall enough? Should probably check right here. 1, 2, 3, It's 3, 4. It will not be tall enough. Do another 4. 2, 3, 4. It's so big, though. Why does it have to be so tall? Okay. Like here. Do 1 meter. One-meter foundations. Like that. This is gonna be a big building. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pave over everything, and then we can remove pieces of foundation as we don't need them, and that way we can have a cool looking building. Does that meet that real good right there? Yes, it does. Icky, what is the matter? Get rid of that. Okay. Put that there. Yeah. Okay. Is that right there? And then another one? Possibly. Like so? Is that too far? No, that's just right. Okay, cool. How do we get up there, though? Need a way to get up there. Do ramps? Come on now. Come on. There we go. Like so. Okay. Do I have enough for blueprint size thingamajigger there? I have no idea. God, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Right here? In like that. Yup. Okay. And then I'll put this one here. Like so. Is that right? That is right. Okay. That one can go there. And this one here. I'll put that one. Oop, I don't have any concrete left. we gotta wait for the concrete to catch up. Okay. Let's put up some temporary walls using the frames. I'll do 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. And then Yo, why is that? Why is that being like that? Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Oh, why is it doing that? Weird. Okay. Let's try that again. Frame on the edge there. Bring that in like so. Out like that. Why doesn't that line up well? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Two there. And then... Huh? Go that way? Okay. Send those out that way. That's not right either. What is going on with these things? Right there. That. Those can zoop out. And then that can go right there. Like so. Okay. I should probably send it that way as well. Go that way. Come on, go on the end there, man. Come on. That doesn't seem exactly right either. It's not. What the heck is going on? There we go. Right there. I'll send that out. Great. Bring this in. Like that? Or like that? Yo, what the heck? I don't understand. So why does that... Oh, maybe because...
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing. But there's a reason.
I'm wondering if they're supposed to go on top of a wall and not the foundation. Oh, come on, right there. Maybe that's it. Let's go. Let's just take that up. It is a frame wall, that's for sure. Maybe it is supposed to be a wall, not on top of a foundation. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though, because walls go on top of foundations, not on the outside of foundations. Can I get that one back? Why aren't these behaving right? Okay, they do like that, though. Interesting. Send that up there. Oh, God. I can't even jump up there. There we go. I'd have to run on this belt somehow. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now we can go all the way to those walls, which we need this here. There we go. And then do it again. Did that take us all the way here? It did. Wonderful. Okay, now we can go this way as soon as our concrete catches up. So we got to figure out where we want to bring this stuff. I'm thinking if we have all of our outputs on this end and all of our inputs on this end, then we can take these outputs, run them all the way to the back wall, and then we can have like a column of lifters, and then we can see everything coming up. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that will work. Do we have enough concrete yet? Almost. Almost. Maybe our concrete plant is not fast enough. Obviously it's not fast enough. Might I don't know what else we would do there. We'd have to go out and find another limestone node that we can connect power to. I don't know if I have enough Mercer spheres for that though, because the concrete blueprint needs a Mercer sphere for the dimensional depot. $12 more concrete. That's 30 a minute. Alright, we're almost done. I'm gonna stop trying to figure out how long that would take. 10, 11, 12. Okay. While we wait for that, can we do my idea? So, it is get up here. It's a little too high. So it's these rows of smelters, these 9, those 9, these 9 here, And then these three here are all sending iron. Need to send iron ingots up top. So I'm thinking if we put them all out this way, and we can send them all here. Do I have space? I do have space for belts to come up. But do they need to? Could they come up right at the end of their lines here? Let's see. So I need one belt supplying these two. I need 2 belts supplying these 20. What is 612? 612.12. Divided by 270 is 3 belts. So I need 1, 2, 5 belts. How many rows here do I have? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Well, that's not necessarily true though, is it? Because... so that's 30. What is 270 divided by 30? That's 9. So I've got 1 belt, 2 belt, 2 belts up. Right, because we're doing much less on here. Okay, so 3 belts up. Okay. And we're gonna have to split it off to 3 belts are gonna go to 3 belts are gonna go to 6 belts. Okay. Wait, no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 belts are gonna go to 6 belts. Sort of. It's 3 belts need to supply 6 belts. Is that how I really mean it though? No, it's 4 belts are gonna supply 33 constructors. Do any go directly to assemblers? No. Okay. So I should do plates and iron wire and cable together. So I guess we could do the 20 iron wire and the 4 cable. Ooh, I had a crazy thought. I have a crazy thought. Where is the middle of my freaking thing right here? Because as we go up, we're not going to need all that space. So we could just, like, do, like, this crazy, like, horseshoe thing with parts, with, like, supplies coming up the middle. There's so many ways we could do this. I don't know that I have a great idea about how to do it and make a cool looking building. We're also building with concrete way too fast. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. Let's try this again. How do we want to run this? Thought I had tons of concrete? I did. I put most of it in the awesome sink though. So now we're just, all of our concrete we're working off of is coming from that one concrete plant right there. Excuse me. I do kind of want to keep all my belting over here, though. I just think that would look really cool if all my big belt highways were all on, like, the same zone. It looks cool for sure. Yeah. I think I do like that. So I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start building the buildings, meaning the machines, in this corner and spread out in those directions. And then if we don't need the space over here, then maybe it could almost be like a wedge-shaped building where this is like the fat side of the wedge and this is like the skinny side of the wedge. That could be really cool. That could be really cool. How are we doing on concrete? We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe I should put another concrete thing down right there just to help us out. Put up a temporary concrete building here. What do I need for that? Concrete plant. Ooh, I need cable. Oh god, I don't have enough of any of that. Okay. Let's see if we can go get most of it. Trouble is, as soon as we get that second story done, we're not going to need concrete for a while. Maybe we just wait it out. Maybe we just wait it out. We can work on belting for the smelters. Oh, we do need mergers here. So let's set that up, I guess. Merger. You guys need to come this way, please. I don't have enough iron rods. Okay. We do need to go get stuff then. This is why we might have to go on a Mercer Sphere hunt. That way we can get dimensional depots for all this stuff. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me take all that. Can we do... Yeah, there we go. There's some more. Come on, get up here. Thank you. Mergers. Mergers. Let's go... There? Nope, not quite. Not quite. Right there. And there. And there. Go. Wood. Okay. Great. Then there, straight. So where do I want these to come up? Probably... How... Alright, so it's got to be there. Okay. And that'll all go up to the second floor. Alright. So we got to do it again over here. Merger. Is that how I want that? Yes. Like so. When do you build the bean milking facility? As soon as we start playing Stellar Blade. That's gonna be the bean milking facility. There. And right there. Great. Pull this over here. Like that. I don't think you can milk beans. I don't think they're mammals. I think they're buggos. Alright, we're good there. We gotta do it over here. Let's check our concrete. Can we put up another thing? We sure can. Sure can. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. All right there. Okay. Merger. Yep. There we go. Okay. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes there. That goes there. Ew, what happened here? Okay. Oh, it did it again. As I was getting a little too click happy. Nope. Okay. And this one comes all the way over. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now I've just got these three down here. So I'm going to have to disrupt that. This one needs to go here. Like that. Bring that there. There like that. And then do that. Get that there. Like so. Put a second one on top. Get rid of this one. Put this back. Because we need a lift here. Yeah, go there. And there. That's okay. I can live with that. Okay. And then I need can do conveyor belt right there. Yep. We go from here to the belt. And then, oh God, will this work? Am I squishing stuff too close together again? No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get it to look good. I did have one of you on YouTube though rightfully call me out and tell me that I'd started this playthrough saying I wasn't going to squish stuff together, and now I'm habitually squishing stuff together. Alright, I think we're good there. That goes there. Alright, can I stick this right? Yeah. And then we can put that there. Oh, that's not working. Oh my gosh, it's a D Kitty raid.
Awake. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and the red dawn.
D Kitty Raiders, welcome in. Carrick the Big, I see you. Alorn Games, I see you. It's a summon raid. What's going on, guys? How you been? What were you guys doing? What were you guys playing? You were playing Make Way? What is Make Way? Thank you for the follow, Alorn. How are you? What is Make Way? Ooh, can I not nudge that? Come on now. Come on now. Get there. Maybe I can... Oh, I can nudge it now. Okay, cool. Make Way is a super fun party game with racing and creating tracks. Oh. Chaos racing game where everyone kills each other. For sure. For sure. That's kind of like this. Lots of wanting to kill each other. Why won't that work? Oh, maybe I'm putting it in backwards? That way? Why isn't that working? But you still want to make it to the end? For sure. For sure. I'm having an issue with my lifts. If you haven't noticed, we're playing Satisfactory. We're in the middle of making the VLSF, the Very Large Steel Factory, which is going to look like this. So yesterday we finished building and placing all of these here. And now we're working on building for all of these machines. So I have to build another floor and get the material up to 33 constructors and 2 assemblers. So it's a lot of iron ingots, some steel beams. Steel beams technically are going on the 3rd floor. But we're doing iron plates, iron wire, iron pipe, reinforced steel plates, and cable. But the reinforced steel plates, we're doing the alternate recipe for the stitched iron plates. That way, all we need is iron, because we're making iron wire and iron pipes. Yes, and we're only bringing coal in to make the molded steel beams. Didn't realize you can blueprint how you want to build this game. So this program here is it's not in the base game. This is a program that's also on Steam called Satisfactory Modeler, and it's kind of like a companion app, and it works very, very well. There's also there's a couple other. There's a Satisfactory Calculator and Satisfactory Tools. Those are third-party websites that do similar things. I like this one because it kind of gives me the most info in like the best way that I can visualize it. And it's highly, highly customizable. Right now, I'm trying to get my lift to go from that there back down to the floor in a decently looking way. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Is that? Yeah. Go right there. Yeah, and see, because there's a thing there, this should, like, auto, like, scrunch itself, and it's not doing it. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that done. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Maybe if I stick that right there. And then like that. Yeah, it's not squishing down. Yeah, just hit the scrunch button. For real. For real. I wish I could place this closer. So like if I did it like this, well, that's not the best example. If I did it over here, so if I put that there, and then, well, that's not doing it either. Oh, because those aren't the correct input outputs. Is there one where I can show you? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Right here. So like these here. See how it's scrunched together? That's what I'm looking for, but it's not working. Need to go get food, but lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. I hope dinner is delicious. There's nothing better than really good food. If I do that, can I get that there? Nope, that's not working either. I need you to squish. Like that. Try to bring this here. Here. Let's make sure that's in line. It is. Okay. Now. Will that squish? Probably not. No. Do it like that? There's no way this works. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for it to do, but it's not doing that. And I need it out a little bit more. Actually, let's put this right here. And then put this right there. That one doesn't matter. So this one is going that way. And then I need this one going that way. There we go. That's what I wanted, but I was hoping that would be closer. I think I figured it out. Oh, and we have ads. Okay, so we'll finish up when the ad break's over. I'll see you in a few minutes. Are we back at it? Oh gosh, how do I want to do this? I thought if I moved this closer, that it would work maybe a little bit better. Ooh, I think that might be it. Nope, that's not doing it. Maybe if I get rid of these, it will do it. Probably not, though. That's not my luck. It's not squishing again. Okay. Can I nudge that? Can't be nudged. This can be nudged, though. If I get one of those... Oh god, now I gotta remember where it frickin' was. Maybe right there? No, right there. Nope, that's the same spot. God damn it. Need that. Right there. And we'll get rid of this one. Ooh, is that not lined up? That's not lined up. Oh, it is lined. Is it? It's not. Okay. So we'll move that. That needs to go my way, a nudge, and then right there. I think that's right. Yep, that's lined up. Okay. I think that's out one too far. God damn it. Okay, there's that, and then... Ooh, let's try that. Ooh, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, so now I can put one there. That can come out. Like so. And that can be moved down right there. Okay, okay. I think this is it. And I want that there. And come on, man. This one's wrong. This one's wrong. I need that. I need that there, but I need it like that. Is that right? God, I hope that's right. Yes! Okay. And we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Ooh, I don't know if I'm making that turn, though. Ooh, I am. Ooh, nice. Is that nice and straight? And I fell off. God damn it. Had to go all the way around to get back up there. Can't wait till we get the jetpack. And even after that, the hovercraft. Those will all be good things. Alright. Right there. Alright, nice. Nice 90-degree out of that. That's perfect. And then I can come up here and we can hook that up to there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Great. Alright, so that's all of these belts can go upstairs. So now, where does our... What else is going upstairs? That's it. And then we need... We need the molded iron beams to go upstairs also. But then we also have wire going upstairs. Okay. Let's see if we can run the molded iron beams up. I think we can. I think this will be just fine. I'm going to use a lot of these. Okay. Let's start from this side. Do I have a straight shot? Technically, yes. Let me... Come on, man. What's going on here? Nope, not there. Now, why does that look a little crooked at the end there? It's because it is. It's because it is. Let's try that again. Just come straight. can that move over? No, that's just where it's got to go. Okay. Interesting. It has like the littlest bend right at the end there. Why? That doesn't make sense. Is it this here? Very legendary strong F streamer? No. Almost, Chris. How's Chris doing? Alright, can I get this to hook up here? Maybe. Like that. Okay. And we just got to do a little bit of finagling. You're all right? How goes the automations? They go. They go. Sometimes better than others. Actually, there it is again. What is going on? Why has it got that little tiny bend? Don't understand. This is all straight. So if I go from here to here. Boom. Where is the bend coming from? Right there. And then you go here. And then you go here. Now, don't have a bend. And you don't. Okay. Super weird. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so that's all the iron up there. So let's do this again. All I wanted to do was get a belt all the way down to the end so that the molded iron beams could come up here. Alright, that one goes there. We'll take that there and just run it straight this way. Right there. And then we'll run this all the way down as far as we can. There. And then take this all the way across. To here. It can come out a little bit. Although it could be tight right there. No? tight can this be? Right there. Okay, and then here to there. Okay. Right there. There. This goes all the way down here. That can hook up there. And then that will run there. Alright, and that's the molded iron beams. That'll bring that over here, so you'll see everything going upstairs this way. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. As long as this is hooked up well over here, which it is. Very nice. Alright, now, can we complete our second floor? That's the question. Maybe only a little bit. Well, who knows? We'll see. I need my big floor. Right. Come on, play nice. Play nice, for crying out loud. Oh. What is going on here? Go. There. Okay. That is not what I expected, but all right. Go there. Okay. Oh, and that good. Okay, nice. All right, now we got to get rid of a couple of these over here so we can get down. This one. And this one. Okay. Cool. Now we can get up and down. Probably put ramps here too so I can get up and down. Temporary ramps just to make it a little easier while we build. There we go. Okay. I need some floor holes. Oh God. All right, here we go. need to figure out where to put the floor holes. So I guess we'll use, just to locate, we'll use stackable conveyor belts. Is that where that needs to go? Nope, needs to go over a little bit. Yeah, right there. Put these all the way to the back like so. And we'll just run them up till we know where to put the holes. Okay. So I need a hole there. Yep, that'll work. And then, do I need one right there, or is that... Oh yeah, I guess that fits. And one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Now... like so. Great. Why won't you connect? Are these... did I put these in backwards? I think I put them in backwards. Try that again. No, that's right. Yeah, like that. Oh no, am I gonna have to do that for all of these? Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe there's nothing wrong with the lifts. It was just the belt connections the whole time. Okay. Get rid of these. What do you mean conveyor belt is too long? What is this? There we go. Get rid of that. And that. Have any more supports to get rid of? No. Good. Alright, cool. Cool. And we can do something cool with this. We can put some signs. Once we get some bigger signs, we can put signs behind it. For some cool lighting, or you know, just decorate it some other way. Very nice, very nice. And just temporarily we'll stick lift heads here. Okay. So, I want to start building constructors for wire. Wire and iron plates. Okay. So what I want to do on this floor is I want to do these here. I'm going to do reinforced iron plates and cable up here also. So can I move? Well, no, I don't want to do that. Can I move? What's going on here? I'm going to move this one this way. Come on. Thank you. So I need... What do I need? 33 constructors, 2 assemblers. So let's start with... We'll do 20... 22, 26 constructors. Because iron wire needs to go to the assembler, the assemblers, and the cable constructors. There's a 240... What do I need? So I have 47.49 plus 240.39 equals 287. So that's 2 belts. Two belts need to feed 22 machines. How many do I have total? So I have 612.12 plus 240.39 plus 47.49. It's 900. Divided by 270 is 4 belts. It's 3 1/3. So I need 240.39 plus 4749. So I need 2 belts. What if I just did like I did in my copper factory, in the starter factory? Or I do I can do the 20 iron wire constructors, and then that will feed 4 cable constructors, And at the end I can do... Let's set that up first. Where do I want to set that up? So, where's my customizer? We need to make blackness. There's 1, 2. So we'll start here. I don't think it... Okay, there. Alright, so that's 1, 2, boom. Okay. We'll go over to this corner. Alright, so it's that one, there. Okay, so including this black line, this is our build area that we can work in. It's where all the buildables are gonna go. So what, maybe constructors, we do 2 rows of 10 for the wire. Where does the wire have to go after that? So it's got to go to assemblers and then assemblers up top. So 2 assemblers down here. Okay. What do I want to do first? Do I want to do iron plates first and then wire? What is 612.12 plus 47.49? 659.61 divided by 270 is 2.443. Gonna have to have some kind of combination of belts going on here. Have some kind of an idea here. Let's set up the 20 constructors. So we'll do 2 rows. We'll do 2 rows of 10. Do I have what I need for 20 constructors? Probably not. No, I need way more cable. Give me some of that. Speedy walkways. There is a way to build conveyors into your walkways, and then you have like speed walking. All right. So here. Right, like so. Like so. Is that how I want that? That is how I want that. Alright, so we'll do 10 and 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those will be doing iron wire. Okay. Just paste all those. If I'd set that to the first one before I copied them, I wouldn't have to do this. Alright, so that's iron wire. And that can come from here. This one. This one here is the one that's only being fed by 3 smelters. So that can probably do the iron plates. Two iron plates. Underclocked. 79 or something percent. I wish when you hovered over this, the recipe inputs and outputs reflected the under or overclocking also. Because that's just the 30 iron ingots in, 20 iron plates out is like normal base 100%. So, do parts per minute, 3166. Okay. Or I could put those in line with the steel and run a bunch of belts. Be 612 plus 4749. That's 659.61 divided by 270 is 2.5 belts, so 3 belts. Well, that doesn't work either. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does, because a 240 to 20 constructors is less than a Mark III belt. Okay, that works. That works. That works. For sure. Okay. Now, do I want all these facing that way. That's got to split off to... I need some wire going upstairs. I need some wire going to the cable constructors. I need some wire... Need... that going upstairs. That stays here. And that stays here. So I've got 4 constructors and 2 assemblers that need iron wire here. And I've got 6 assemblers upstairs that need iron wire. So there's one belt. One belt going upstairs. I think it's just one belt going upstairs that splits off. So that's 126.64 plus 31.66. It's 158. Okay. Okay. It's like my thinking music came in. These numbers here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's that one, and this one. Before I place the next row of constructors, I want to try to figure out where I need to be sending wire. So what am I sending out in wire total? So I have 63.32 plus 126.64 plus 2.1107 plus 31.66. It's 432.69 divided by 20. So each one's going to be doing 21.63. So I need 3 constructors going to this assembler up here. Don't know why that's in fraction. It should be in decimal. So those stay on this level. This stays on this level. So I need 4 constructors. Let's see. So each one's doing 21. How much can these do? So 22.5 per minute, but that's not true because they're going to be doing 96.1564. So it'd be 96.1564. 2164 a minute. I could do two. Maybe I group it like that. So I need 2 constructors. Do iron plates first? Oh no, hold on. That might not work. This could be iron plates. This one can be iron plates. And those are going to have to be at 791531. One, 5, 3, 1. Okay. All right. And now these here. So what is... $96,1564. 1564. 96.1564. That's 21,635. $63.32 divided by 21.635. It's 3. One, 2, 3. All right, so these 5 machines are going to supply these 2 assemblers. Yeah. Okay. So let's get these assemblers down. I need 8 rotors. This way. No, that's not true. This way. Can I get 8 out of these? It's 5, 8. There we go. Speed. Okay. So I think I want my assemblers facing this way. Maybe? Could also have the assemblers because we're only from we're sending up 1, 2, 3, 4 products. Could face them this way. Have everything face the middle, and then we'll go up here again. How big are assemblers? Put them here. Do 1. Shoot, I don't remember where I had that. Somewhere like that. Do 1. 2. Okay. And then next is wire. Just wire. Need 211 going to 4. Well, no. No. Let's start back here. So I've got those. I need many more of these. So 20 more making wire. Well, 17 more are making wire. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't have enough reinforced iron plates. How many do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's all those. And that's all wire. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me think it over the ad break. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I think I've been thinking about this all wrong. Instead of grouping by machine, I need to group the machines by belt. Because I've got a 270 belt, a 270 belt, a 270 belt, and a not 270 belt. This is like a 60 belt. So, if I do... The iron pipe is going upstairs. Get rid of these. It's doing 15,831. So those 20 get almost one belt. Do I do the iron pipe first? Because that uses the most. $612.12 divided by 270 is 2.2. 612.12 plus 240.39 is 852 divided by 270 is 3 and some. So maybe if I do the iron pipe first, followed by the wire, and then the iron plates will get the runoff. So these are at 874453. Need 7 of those. And then the iron pipe is at 874453. 874453. 874453. Okay. So I need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 270 minus 21.861 minus 20. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it backwards. Iron ingots. That's... It takes in 100. So 270 minus 100 equals 170 minus 100. So those are groups of 2. One, 2. Get rid of this one. And then 1, 2. Get rid of that one. And then 1, 2. Get rid of that one. And then... So that's the end. Is that right? So that's 100. Then this one will get 70. So that's 100. 270. Right there. And then 270. Right there. And then this will get some, and then we can go into the wire. Yes. And then the wire can start. So I'll need a splitter here. Put it there. I'll put a splitter here. And a splitter there. And there. And there. Is that right? That's 100. 100. Let's move this here. So that's 300. So that can go... This needs to be a merger? Oh god, can I do that? Not really. Well, it does need to be a merger. Because it needs to go like this. This needs to go in there like that. And then this needs to be a splitter that takes in from there and goes out to both sides like so. So that needs to go... Let's do it from here. That needs to go there. That'll go there. 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 Oh shoot. I put this one backwards. There. And that one will feed this one partially. And then this one. That'll come from here. Okay. And then this needs to go here. Yeah. So this one will feed 30 this way. And then 240 this way. So that's 100. 200. 70. So of the 240 coming this way, that's 100, 200, 240. Okay. $100, $200, $300 being supplied by 270. So I'm going to be 30 short. So we're taking 30 from this. That leaves me with 240. So here's 100. 240. And then this needs to be a splitter, but it needs to come from here. So would that be the same? This one needs to be a merger. Like so? Yes. Alright, so 270 coming in, going to 300. So this 270 is going to pull 30 to go into here. So that leaves us with 240 here. That's 100, 200, 40. We need to pull 60 from somewhere. Which would be this. That'll go here. So we're pulling 60 off of this 270. This leaves us with 110. $110 plus 90 is another 100. That last line is this one here. Where we're pulling 30, 60, 90. So 110, 210 plus 90 is 300. So 300 need to supply the wire and the iron sheets. And it's close. It's close. So off of this, I need to feed the wire and the plates. Okay. But I need to do it in series with this, so it all flows well. So, can I do that? I can go forward. So I could do 2 rows of 10 constructors. One, two. Actually, let's set this right. So this is iron wire at 961564. 1564. 1564. Okay. So let's copy that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How am I going to get that last belt over here? I need this to go this way and to go this way. That here. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've got 240 here. How much is this consuming? 12.02. 210 divided 12.02 is 17. So that can feed all of these plus 1. So that's 16. $17, 18, 19, 20. And then I need 2 iron plate constructors. That can be there and there. And I need 4 wire constructors. And 2 assemblers. So all those have to go that way. So this can feed all these machines here, plus all these machines here, and this row here. Then I might be able to bring that one basically almost straight over here. And that will feed the rest of these. Okay. That can go there, 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 there. This comes over here, like that. And then this one here, like so. I think that doesn't need one. So that goes to there. That goes there. Probably end up doing this layout differently in the end, but this is decent for just figuring out what we need to happen. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I need this to be a merger. No. No, I need it to be a splitter. Yeah, like that. How am I missing freaking materials, man? Where did they all go? Splitter. Now I need a merger here. Right there. Okay. And then that go there. And this one go there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. These last two need to be iron plates at 971531. 1531. 1531. 1531. Okay. Let's make sure the rest of these are wire. They are. Okay. Okay. So those are the inputs coming in from downstairs. Now we need to do the outs. So I need iron pipe, all goes upstairs. All of it. To 2, 3, all 3 types of assemblers. I need 211 wire to go to 4 constructors for cable. Those are operating at 879479. All right, so which are putting out 211? So I'm putting out What's the exact number? 21107 divided by 21.635. That's a little less than 10. Where else is wire going? To an assembler. $63.32 divided by 21.635 is 2.9, so that's almost 3. I'm wondering if I should run all of the wire output to a container and then feed that container to the destinations. Where does wire need to go on this floor? It needs to go to 4 constructors and 2 assemblers, which equal 21107 plus 6332, 274.39. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do the last 10. Let's do this. We'll grab one of these. Of course, I'm missing material. Need 4 constructors, 2 assemblers. Alright, so I need reinforced iron plate. $25. Okay. There's that. that right there. One. We'll set this to cable at 879479. Let me write that down. 9479. Okay. $87.9479. There's 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's all cable. So that's taking in 60, 120, 180, 240. What are these doing? 21,635. 240 divided by 21.635 is 11. That doesn't seem like it's mathin'. $211 goes to 4 of these. So why is it calling for 240? Wait, hold on. Did I read these wrong? Right, 52. 52.769 times 4 is 211.076. Okay. 211.076 divided by 21,635, 9.75. So that's those 8 and 1 1/4 here. And then the rest of the wire needs to go upstairs and to these 2 assemblers. I wonder, can we put... put 2 assemblers here? I don't think that would be very good. Let's put them here. Oops, that's not what I want. I want assemblers. Right there. Okay. So this takes the iron. This takes the iron from those two constructors into both assemblers. Okay. That's easy. Merger. Here. Does that line up? It kinda does. It kinda does. And that can go there. And that can go there. And then I need a splitter. Which can go here. Okay. Okay. Then these assemblers are at 84.43. .43. Okay, so they're gonna need 37.5 times 2. Oh no, it's not. It's 31.66. 1 times 2's 63,322. Divided by 21.635. It's 3. How many do I have here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's fine for now. How many was it? It was 3. It was 2 and some. 2 and some. So this one, I gotta fix this one. So that's a merger, but it needs to go... needs to be a splitter. Yeah, there. Okay. Because that needs to merge some with this one here to get sent out to... Wait a second. Wait a second. That is wire. That's wire. Where did I put my cable makers? Like, those are supposed to be my cable makers. Right? Is that right? So I got 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope, those are wire. Alright, so now I need cable makers, which are those 4 right there. Okay. So that one's got to supply cable. Here. So that's 211. That's steel. Yeah, why do I only have 6? I'm supposed to have 7. Is this one steel here? No, that's wire. That's steel. What did I do? That's in. That's out. That's out. Steel. Steel pipe. Steel pipe. Steel pipe. Steel pipe. Steel pipe. Wire. 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 So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Did I forget one? Put this one here, I guess, and make that steel. Apocricta. Oh god, I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Have I finished hell? No, I'm just beginning. I'm actually right in the middle of it at the moment. Trying to figure out how to get all these set up. Hell? Oh my god, this is numbers hell right now. No good, Nick. How are you, bud? I suppose I could have put that there, but that would have messed up all of my All of my numbers. Well, maybe not. So we've got another 270 line coming in here. And that goes that way. And that goes that way. Okay. You started learning Factorio? Oh god. I don't know if I even dare that. That's wire. This is steel pipe. Ooh, I guess we're not gonna know. I guess we're not really going to know. So that's at 21. Okay. So I've got 270 coming in here. It's taking 100. There's 100. That's 200. That's 300. So we're going to steal 30 from this line. So we've got 240. So that's 140. And that puts us down to 40. So we're going to steal 60 off of this line. So that makes that 210. After this, that makes this 110. I feel like the math isn't mathing well at all. Let me take the ad break and we'll be back in just a minute. All right. I should have 900 iron ore coming up here. So 1350 minus the 450 we have going to the molded steel beams is 900. Divided by 270 is 3 1/3 belts, which is what I have. So maybe I arrange the belts by... Let's do a little rearranging here. So here's all my steel. So this is 100, 200, 300. Let's put this right here. It's 400, 500, 600, and 12. 612. Let's color this one differently. That'll be the start of our wire. So, we've got 100, 200, 70 plus 30. What's 270 times 2 is 540. And that's not enough. Okay. So that belt comes in there. So this needs to go out to there. this needs to split. Where does that need to split? That needs to merge. So that's 270 plus that one. These need, this needs to split from here going that way. This needs to split going that way, and that way. Like so. This needs to merge. This is the merger. So that's going that way. That's going that way. No. This needs to merge coming from this way. So this one needs to split. Like that. Okay. And that needs to come in. Is it this one needs to be the merger? No, this one needs to be a splitter. It needs to come in from here. So that needs to go there. So that's 270. This splits like this. Okay, so that'll come down here. That needs to go that way to feed that one. And then this needs to split here. And then this one merges. Okay. this one splits. That one merges. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work either. Right? So that's merging. That's taking... That's taking 100. That's taking 100. This one's eating up the rest of that belt, so that needs to go here. Oh, I forgot a belt there. So that one needs to go 100, 200. That one needs to split there. This one merges. It goes that way and that way. Like that. So this one needs to take from... That goes that way. This one needs to go... Oh, I see. So this one can be a splitter. That will go in... Oh, shoot. Can't do that. A merger? We could do a splitter here. So I got 100, 200, 70 come this way and there. I got 30 coming in here. And then I've got... $240 going that way. There? Is that right? I got 240, 140, 40 there. So that needs to go out there. This needs to be a merger. That is a merger. But I can't go in there. What's going on here? Oh, this is a splitter. That needs to go there. Okay. And that goes out there. And then these... I'll get fed 240 and some. Okay. Happy Elf, thank you for the follow. How much steel we talking? Talking a lot of steel. So we need 612 iron ingots to make 7 constructors worth of steel pipe. 240 iron ingots to make a bunch of iron wire. A whole lot of iron wire. And then just under 50 to make 31.66 regular iron plates. Because we're doing stitched reinforced iron plates, cable, and then, yeah, a lot of wire. A lot of wire. Steel rotors, yep. So we're doing, yeah, we're doing steel rotors. We're doing stators. We're doing modular frames. We're doing motors. We're doing automated wire, versatile framework. Yeah, motors are super easy. Motors are just going to be like a slave line off of the stators and rotors. And the only reason I'm making rotors is so that we can combine them with the stators to make motors. While I mean, I might as well do it while we're here. It's just you know, we're set up to do 1.32 a minute, and that'll be fine. That will be fine. But I'm trying to take advantage of the 5 pure iron nodes that we have right here. And that's what's making all the mess, because we're pushing 1350 iron ingots. So what we have here is we've got 900 iron ingots coming up. Am I doing solid steel ingots? Yes. Yeah, we're doing solid steel ingots to make the molded iron beams. Yep. That's the only thing that's using steel. Everything else is using iron. So iron plates, iron wire, iron pipes. Just trying to figure out how to get 900 iron ingots correctly split up between all of these freaking constructors that I need. So I'm wondering if I need that right there. I'm wondering if I could just input it to there. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. So I need that one to merge. Well, I could put it in the back of that, because that splits off that way, that goes that way, and that's got to go that way. Hold on a second. Did I just figure something out here? Do I need this? That go... Oh no. No, I messed something up here. This splitter needs to go that way. Can it? Why can't it? So that's a splitter. That's feeding in from that way. That's got to come from there. Like that. Does that need to? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Alright, and that's got to come from there. Okay. So I need to send some that way, and I need to send some that way. Okay. All right, so I feel better about that now. I need to figure out how to inject that stray fourth line over there a little better, I think. So from this one here, this white one, this way, all the way to those last two constructors over there, that's all wire. So I've got to break some of those off to do 4 constructors of cable. And then some of that wire needs to go feed those 2 assemblers over there. I think this here is good. I think this line is good. You've got 900 iron ingots. And right there is where they split off. So some will go that way. Because I only need 240. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. $240.39 plus 47.49. It's 287. So where does that need to get injected? I have no idea. I don't know. Where does 270 run out in this line here? That's what I need to figure out. So I've got 3 lines of 270. It's 810. Where does 810 run out? So that's 100. At the end of the steel line right here. That's... well, no, it's not 700. It's 87.445. times 7 is 612, 115. Uh, 810 minus 612. Oh god. 612, 115 is 197, 885. So that means I need to inject that weird line after 810. So these are doing... Ooh, that's steel pipe. I don't want that to be steel pipe. I want that to be wire. So 197,885 divided by 12.02 is after 16. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need to inject it right here. So this will be a merger that needs to go that way. We'll do this for now. So that's up a few. Is that tall enough? I have no idea. Okay. Not tall enough. There? Too tall. I don't think that's tall enough either. Shoot. Okay. Let me just do this. There. rid of all these poles. Okay, that gets injected right there. So that'll pull from here, and go out that way. And then this, come over here. Okay, and that should feed the rest of these. Okay. I didn't mean to make that tall, but I didn't really have a choice at the moment. Well, I suppose I could have done this. That. Put that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then... Oh, that's not working. Why isn't that working? That should work. That there. If that's close like that, and we'll put that there. I wonder if it'll work now. Nope. Oh, maybe this is one's the wrong way. Send it, Daddy. What's going on? Hey, welcome back, man. I'm glad you made it home safe. Ooh, yeah, like that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Send this over here, like so. Took you long enough? Yeah. How's games? Games are good. Games are good. We're deep into the numbers hell that Satisfactory is. Just because I needed to build. I needed to build. I had the build bug. It had to be done. Get rid of these here. Alright. Now we can do this. Yeah. Elbow deep in the numbers. I don't even think that does it justice. I think we're a little more vulgar in the numbers than that. Get there. And then we're there. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ankle deep. We're up to our shoulders with no gloves. That's where we're at. Okay, that's cool. And then I can run... My outputs can be on, like, a third tier belt. So, like, floor, second tier, third tier. Okay. Except for these. Well, these ones will be. And then, from here, the wire needs to feed these 4 cable constructors. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let me get rid of that stupid buzzing. Alright, so this is not the final arrangement. I think our final arrangement is going to need to be a little beautified. But we've got 900 iron ingots coming up, feeding the iron pipe and the wire all that wire. The last two constructors down there are iron sheets that are going to those assemblers. I need 3 of those wire constructors right there with the splitters. Those need to go to the assemblers, but not all of them. 25% of that first one right there needs to come back to supply something else. Ugh, what are we building? We're building the VLSF, the Very Large Steel Factory. So this is, in the end, this is what all of our machines will look like. Right now, so yesterday we got all of our iron miners, our coal miners, and our limestone miners planned inputs to the building. So, and we set up smelters to do 1350 iron ingots, 12 foundries to do solid steel, and then 30 constructors to do concrete. That's the first floor. This game would drive your OCD crazy. Well, it's a good thing there are third-party tools like this. This game is super, super fun. If you're into numbers and getting everything perfect, this is a super, super fun game. Yeah, so we did that yesterday. Today we're working on these machines right here. So iron plates, wire, steel pipes, cable, and reinforced iron plates. But we're using stitched iron plate alternate recipe. We're using the iron wire alternate recipe. We're using the iron pipe alternate recipe. That way, pipes don't need coal to be made, and wire doesn't need copper. So everything here is made from iron. So we're just dealing with one type of input, which makes it a little bit easier. It just, the numbers that we're running here just make the belting a little difficult. Yes. Yes, quite. Ugh. I'm trying to keep all the belts nice and organized, so it's a little bit difficult. I wonder, could I run this last belt this way? And then above all this, and then right here, do a right-hand turn into here, and then I won't be crossing outputs? Ooh, actually that might not be a bad idea at all. I'd have to run a little higher, I think. That's an idea. That is an idea. Or could I make it the first? Well, no, I wouldn't be able to make it the first in line without it looking like garbage downstairs. You love the pupper cam? Where's the pupper? So the cam has like a 1 to 3 minute delay on it, so actually he's standing right next to me right now. He woke up. He came to say hello to me, not to you guys. Can I help you? He's just looking at me with a cute face. I wonder if I have space to put these. There's 1, 2, that's 6. Oh, I should have the space to do that. I could do... I could do that. I could do 6 here. And then take those 4, put them over there. It's not going to make for a pretty building. It'll be a geometric nightmare of modern art kind of shaped building. But once this is running well, we don't really ever have to come back inside. Let's go check out downstairs. If you guys haven't seen it. Ooh, stuck in the frame. This is the downstairs. So we've got 18 smelters, a bunch of assemblers, 30 constructors. Those are doing all the smelting of the iron ingots, all of the concrete, all of the molded iron beams. Now, trying to have as clean of a look up here. I think I need to sleep on it, to be honest. I think I need to sleep on it. Yeah, why don't I do that? It's past my bedtime anyway, so we'll just end it there. We'll come back tomorrow. The downstairs took a couple of days to figure it all out pretty good also, so I would imagine that this is going to take at least 1 more stream, if not 2 more streams, to get this floor situated. Then we can work on the 3rd and last floor. So if you haven't yet, give me a follow. Subscribe if you want. If you do subscribe, I'd appreciate your Prime sub over a regular sub. Exclamation point Prime if you want to see what that's all about. Also, exclamation point YouTube. Go check out my YouTube, watch the videos, like, comment, subscribe, and find me on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, so am I. I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.